Alright, so for this video, let's look at the shape tool. Remember again, you can insert, go to shape, and pick all the kind of shapes you want. I'm going to use the shortcut again. So I'm going to go to shape, I'm going to click the drop down arrow. Now you can make shapes. There's a lot of shapes to choose from. We can have arrowed shapes. You need to point or direct to something on your drawing. Callouts, which could be good for banners or speech bubbles or labeling things on your drawing. And then equations, if you need mathematical symbols. Alright? So let's just say, for example, I will do a call out, and I'll pick this one with the number in it. Alright? So once again, click where you want to start, hold the button down, drag it until it's as big or small as you want it to be. Like that. Alright? Now once again, you have flexibility. If I put it in the wrong place, click the button, hold it, click and drag, and move it, let go. Okay, so I can move the drawing, I can resize it. Maybe I made it too big on accident. So you have to click on it to get the border. This means it's selected. Once it's selected, go to the corner, any one of these corners till you get the arrow. Click and hold the button and move it, and this is how you resize it. You want to use the corner because the corner moves it or makes it bigger or smaller up and down and sideways. If you just do one of these squares, it only shrinks it vertically and it kind of smushes it or stretches it. But you might want to do it like that. But that's basically how you resize, right? Select it, highlight it, click and drag. Alright? Now once again, it's pretty empty up here, but when I click the shape that I made, look at all these options that pop up. So paint, the paint bucket, fill color. So if I want to fill in my shape, I click the color I want, now it's painted. Okay? I can come over here, and I have the border color. So first we change the color of the outside, now I can change the color of the inside if I want. So if I want to give it some contrast, I can make the outside red. Alright? Now, maybe you were thinking, I can't see that red very well. So what can we do? I can go to the border weight. That's how heavy the border or the outside is. I can make it heavier, make it thicker. Alright? And once again, we could change, see what it says here, this is also the border dash. So just like we made a line dash, I can make the border of the star dash if I choose. Okay? You'll notice a lot of these are the exact same options as the line tool, right? We're just doing it on a shape. Alright? And that's pretty much how, and then once again, you can overlap shapes. So if I want to make another shape, maybe I'll just do an arrow and overlap it, put it on top. I can change the color, resize it, whatever I want to do. Okay? One thing that you might want to do, here's one of the extra tools. Maybe I wanted the star on top of the label. Right now the label or the arrow's on top of the star. This is when you use the arrange tool. This arranges how things are laid out on the paper. Right? So if I click the star and I go to arrange, and then I go to order, I want to bring it to the front. And there it is. Right? So you can, when you're layering things, you can figure out, or you can put things in the right place instead of having to try to erase it or cut it. If I want to move the arrow back up front, click the arrow, click arrange, and I can bring it to the front. Okay? So, and then you can do it the other way too. What if I realized, I don't like how that looks? Click the arrow, go to arrange and order, I can send it back. Alright? So that's pretty much how you're going to use your shapes on the Google Drawing.